Hey, welcome back, racing fans. Ellis Park Mike here for HorseRacingBarns.com as we start week 4 of Saratoga. Last week, one of our top 3 picks won 36 out of 58 races for a 62% win percentage, and 17 of those 36 winners were top picks. Our ROI, our average win price on the one of the top 3 being the winner, was $8.28, and our top picks average price was only $5. So that kind of went down a little bit, but overall we've stayed pretty consistent. On Monday we had 6 winners. We had one trifecta outright, paid $1,100. Hope everybody got a piece of that. Pick 6 was a good payoff if you had it. It was tough to come up with. Congratulations to those that did. It's never easy to do that. So we start week 4. Let's get her going. First race is a maiden special weight for the New York State breds, and it's a 2-year-old fillies at 5 furlongs. I'm going to go with number 2, Spin It to Win It. John Kimmel trains this filly, and this filly has really worked well, and especially her last breeze was 35-3. And I think it all comes out to, when you run these 5 furlong races, whoever can get to the lead usually wins. And I believe this filly's going to have to show us a bunch of speed. She's well bred. Kimmel not known for his 2-year-olds, but look for this one to run well. The 1-horse Wildcats Element is the second pick, and that is the horse to beat. And that is the horse to beat, to run down, because she's going to be out there winging. She led all the way last time at Belmont, finished 3rd. Got beat only 3 lengths and adds blinkers, so that's going to make her even sharper. Third pick in here is going to be number 6, Kitty Panda. Christophe Lamont, really not known for sprinters and first-time starter winners, but this filly's bred to win early. She's worked well. Julian Leperoux, I think she's going to run good. 2-1-6 in the first at Saratoga. Race 2 is a beaten claimer for $20,000 horses at 5.5 on the turf. Oh, boy, this is a toughie. I'm going to go with a horse that's never tried the grass. Number 1, Bay Park Boy. Taking a big drop in class, has not run since October of last year. Has 2 wins, including a stakes win. But it's bred for the turf, and it's bred for sprinting. The one work on the grass was just okay, but I'm just kind of stabbing here. I'm trying to beat the favorite. I'm going to start with him. Second pick's going to be number 4, and that is going to be the favorite, Little Nick. Should have won last time, had a clear lead, and was caught. Did finish 2nd anyway. And that was his first start in about 45 days. So we're going to give him a chance to do it again. Number 3 is Just Not Jesse. And this is a horse that hasn't run since October. Has a win at Saratoga, but that was 4 years ago. Has been running against cheaper, now steps up. Has been training okay. Linda Rice, very cold at the meet. 1, 4, and 3 in race 2 for me. Race number 3 is a maiden $35,000 claimer for 2-year-old fillies at 5.5 furlongs. I'm going to step out to the outside here for number 8, Open Mike. Actually, Open Mick. Open Mick is an unbridled song 2-year-old filly, bred to win early, bred to sprint. Al Stahl has this filly. She worked a good 5 furlong breeze out of the gate. I look for her to be tough to beat right off the bat. Second choice is going to be number 2, Ms. Midas Touch. George Weaver, really not known for 2-year-olds, but does okay with claimers. This filly's been running well, and he's got his go-to guy, Javier Castellano, riding it. The third pick is number 1, My Emma. This is Todd Pletcher, 2-year-old. And this Todd Pletcher, as we know, is very good with first-time starters, 26%. But when they debut for a claiming tag, that percentage goes down to 15%. So, you know, this filly can win the race, but I'm going to just make her my third choice. 8, 2, and 1 in race 3. Race 4 is a maiden $25,000 claimer. This is at 5.5 furlongs on the grass. I'm going to step to the outside here as well. Number 8, Momentum Investor. Terry Pompey won for us on Monday. Paid $12 with his first-time starter. This is a 3-year-old colt that finished 4th here, beating only a length and 3/4 going this distance at this class on the 20th, opening day. Should benefit from that experience. I'm going to make him my top pick. Second choice is going to be number 4. Big Red Talent. Excuse me. Has only tried the grass one time, was second. And that was going long. Was a speed and fade last time in the slop. Gets the blinkers on. Gets back to the grass, which should be his game. Make him my second choice. Third choice, number 2, Side Party Ralph. Here's a horse that had 8 tries on the grass. It's only had 2/3 and has been declining in his figures the last 3 races. However, he had worked a really good 47 flat here on the 4th of August. And maybe he's getting back into the form he showed earlier on this year. 8, 4, and 2 in race 4. Race 5 is the New York Stallion Series Stakes for 3-year-olds at a mile on the grass. It's going to be a heavy favorite in here, and that's going to be number 3, King Cressa. But my top pick is going to be number 4, Image of Disco. And Image of Disco won for me at a good price on opening Saturday at the meet and went wire to wire that day, going a mile and 16th. Came home very good. Looked to me like he had something left. I don't want him to get caught up in a speed duel with the 3, but if he doesn't, I think he's the sharper of the 2. The 3 horse just might be over the top. He is a 2-time stakes winner. His numbers say he wins this race easily. However, he's never run here before. He might just be a Belmont horse. He certainly, you can't throw him out, but I'm going to try to beat him with the 4. And my third pick in here is going to be number 7, Western Tryst. And this horse might pick up the pieces. If the 3 and 4 do get in a battle, this horse has run second to the 3 King Cressa before on the grass. He's going to sit up behind everything, and he does know how to close. He could come and pick up the pieces. 4, 3, and 7 in the New York Stallion Series Stakes. Race number 6 is a conditioned $35,000 claimer at 6 furlongs, and these are for fillies and mares which have not won 2 races or 3-year-olds. Now, 3-year-olds could have won as many as they want to. Older can only have won 1. And that's what's going to make our choice here. We're going to the outside for number 8, Union Victory. This is a 4-time winner, including 2 in a row. Last one was versus 50,000 beaten claimers at Monmouth. This is going to be a tough horse to beat. However, some of Bruce Levine's horses that have looked like this one have got run down late. This one could also get run down late, but appears to be in fine form. The other multiple winner in the race is number 4, Salvar. 2 in a row as well against Cheaper at Parks and Monmouth, but is a 3-time winner and can certainly get the candy here and knows how to pass them. And my third choice is going to be number 2, Malibu Holiday. Takes a big drop in class. It's never run this cheap. It's 3rd in his last 3, all against much better. Takes the needed class drop. Look out for number 2 as well. 8, 4, and 2 in race number 6. Race number 7. Maiden special weight at a mile and 16th on the grass for New York State Breds. I'm going to the 1, Alarmed and Dangerous. This horse is 6 out of 8 in the money in his 8 lifetime starts, including 6 out of 7 on turf. 2nd in his last versus Similar. Don't know if this horse wants to win or not, but he's caught a field that he should be very tough against. Make him my top choice. Second choice is going to be number 5, Post Pattern. A similar scenario for him. Has been 2nd or 3rd 3 out of his 7 tries, all on turf, all at this level, including 2 seconds and a 3rd in his last 3. Another one that just seems to be knocking on the door, but don't know if he wants to enter that room or not. We'll see. And number 4, Why Not Whiskey. And this could be the one that upsets all the other 2. It's only had 1 try on the grass, and that was a good 3rd. Came from way back and finished a fuller run at the end. Gets the blinkers off. And this is only the 2nd start of the year for him. 1, 5, and 4 in race 7. Race 8 is the Mandy's Gold Stakes. And this is for 3-year-old fillies at 6.5 furlongs. And why everybody's got their eye on this race is because of the number 6 horse, My Miss Aurelia. My Miss Aurelia is 2-5 on the morning line. She is an undefeated 3-year-old filly. She was last year's 2-year-old champion. She's won twice at Saratoga. I mean, what's not to like about her? The only thing I would say is a knock against her is she hasn't started since November. Her works have been okay. She is definitely the horse to beat. But I am going to try to beat her, thinking that maybe they're looking at down the road for her, and this is not where they're going to have her cranked up for her best. And that horse I'm going to use is number 3, Delightful Quality. Delightful Quality's only had 2 starts for Darley, second in the first time out, and the horse that beat her came back to win. She came back to win by 7 her next start and did it with basically not breaking a sweat. This is an up-and-coming 3-year-old, and if my Miss Aurelia is just a little short, this is the horse I think can beat it. The third choice in here and the other possibility is number 2, Serum Delicious. Kelly Breen ships this horse in from Monmouth. She is a 4-time winner, including 2 in a row, 1 at Monmouth, 1 at Penn National, a 2-time stakes winner. Her numbers are just okay, and I don't know that she's good enough for these, but I would say you have to include her. So 3, 6, and 2 in the Mandy's Gold. Race number 9 is a New York State bred entry-level allowance at a mile on the grass. I'm going to go with number 5 in here, Toy Cannon. Toy Cannon is a horse that broke his maiden for 25,000 open claimers last time at a mile on the turf. Came home really fast and did it really easy. Now he's getting a class jump here, or you know, a little bit of a class jump. Running against state breds, it's probably about the same as about a $40,000 or $1,000 claimer, an open company. So I'm going to make him my top choice. My second choice is going to be number 2, In My Eyes. Another that's been running against open company, has 2 wins against open company. 1 at Laurel, 1 down in Florida. His last race against state breds at a mile was just not very good. He finished a badly beaten 8th. But he's come up here and worked well since he got to Saratoga. And look for him to make a turnaround here. Third pick is number 6, Hysterical Cat. Hysterical Cat is coming off 2 straight wins against cheaper. It was against open company, but it was claimers. It does have the benefit of a win on this turf course. It was sprinting, but this is a horse by Bluegrass Cat. I give him a shot. 5, 2, and 6 in race 9. Race number 10, the finale, is a maiden $25,000 claimer at a mile and 16th on turf. I'm going to go with number 4, Santonio d'Oro. Kenny McPeak drops this horse from 65,000 down to 25. His last 3 races were all at that level, and they were all 4ths, even races. He's just not a $65,000 horse. This is where he belongs. David Cohen sticks with him. We'll make him my top choice. My second choice is going to be number 8, Cytherean. And this horse was 6th on June the 22nd behind the top choice, Antonio d'Oro. But it was only about a half a length behind this horse. So the last time out was tried 25, but it was a race rained off the turf. And he showed his form was still good. He ran 2nd. Make him my second choice. Third choice, number 3, Master of Markets. Nick Zito has been pretty cold at the meet. This horse was a good 5th at $25,000 maiden claimers on opening Sunday, and that was at this distance. He only got beat 2 lengths. Has a right to improve. I'm going to make him my third pick. 4, 8, 3 in the finale at Saratoga. Tomorrow's steeplechase first race, but we got a 6-day week again. Wish everyone good luck out there, and remember that any day at Saratoga is a great day. Ellis Park Mike saying see you tomorrow.